Then Mr. Sean D. Tucker.
Sean Tucker is performing right now.
I invite you to stand by because you are about to witness a demonstration of the most hardcore, down and dirty, hard-charging power aerobatics known to man, which come as a result of Sean's making it without question the most high-performance aerobatic biplane in the world today. Sean now performing what he calls the inverted frisbee turnaround, the perfectly level inverted flat turn. Now Sean is going to dive this aircraft back down to Air Show Center, pitch the nose up, and then season began this year in April, and we will continue to fly virtually every weekend until the end of October. Air show and media flights in this aircraft. This aircraft will have traveled more than 25,000 across North America. Sean will have been seen this season alone by over 6 million air show fans. Right now, drawing a short line from left to right. Sean is the world's smallest inside loop. We call this. Sean now lowers the nose, rolling that aircraft into the airspeed. He is going to make his way down to air show right. Pitch the nose skyward in another repositioning turn. Accelerating once again towards the water, 230 miles an hour. Outside loop. Flip now and in the recovery, Sean is going to continue. Back down to air show left. Sean is going to turn this aircraft around in a maneuver which we call the tucker-upper. Letting the nose fall through the horizon. Sean accelerates back to air show center. The nose will pitch up suddenly. 1 I would like to recommend that you get your cameras at the ready because Sean is about to turn low altitude, low speed photo pass. Diving down to air show right. He is going to pull this aircraft vertical, climb it up to about 1,300 feet above the water, and then in the turnaround, pull the throttle back to idle, dive it towards the water, and as he does so again, live to the cockpit, Sean D., you are on.
Ladies and gentlemen, with mixed emotions, I hand things over to Brandon Hess and Team Oracle.
Thanks so much, Rick. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. You're in for a treat. This is Sean D. Tucker's final solo aerobatic performance over the skies of San Francisco. It's coming all the way from Salinas, California, considered by many to be the top solo aerobatic performer in the world today. He's one of the 25 living legends of aviation. San Francisco, I'm going to need a little help in welcoming to the stage, Sean D. Tucker! Hang on tight, because whether you're ready or not, you're in for 11 minutes of the most hardcore, down and dirty, heart-charging, power aerobatics known to man. Here we go, San Francisco. Sean drops down into the box, pulling snap roll after snap roll, going 250 miles an hour in that one-of-a-kind aircraft. That's what I call an entrance. Now immediately spiraling into his signature figure. This one's called the centrifuge, pulling 8 positive G's, going 280 miles an hour. Folks, this is model airplane flying, and it doesn't get better than this. performance. In the words of Sean D. Tucker, yeah, baby! Screaming across the box at Air Show Center, ripping up to that vertical, feeling 10 times his own weight. That'll wake you up. And to think that this guy was once terrified of flying boggles my mind. So what did he do? He faced his fear. He took some aerobatic courses, and behind his fear, he found his passion. And now he inspires 8 million air show fans every single year. This is Sean D. Tucker. Point rolls across the box, climbing up to the vertical, straight into 2.5 outside snap rolls or shoulder rolls into a front flip. That's it. Tumbling out of that maneuver, now inverted. Yeah, check that plane out. He's upside down, inverted recovery, a lot of blood going to his head, hanging from those shoulder straps, easing off that pressure in a slow half roll. Now returning to his sky in another signature figure called the Century. Into the hula. Tumbling turnaround at the top, starts as an inside, ends as an outside loop. It's one gigantic loop over the bay. It's the hula loop. Man, that's gotta hurt. This guy is tough. And so is that biplane. It weighs 1,225 pounds, but it's powered by 400 horsepower. Carries serial #1. Not another like it on the planet. You are looking at the most high-performance aerobatic biplane in the world. It took our team 16 months to perfect this plane to match Sean's skill level hand in glove. This is the Oracle Challenger 3 returning to the sky to demonstrate another original maneuver. This is the double hammerhead, nose perfectly vertical. Comes to a stop in the sky, gives a little stick hard rudder, that's one. And that's 2 consecutive hammerhead turnarounds. That's the double hammerhead, folks, pushing it again, staring the bay in the face. And Rise is pulling 8 G's right now in the Raptor. I know what you're thinking. How does this guy handle all this pressure? I mean, 10.5 positive G's. He'll max out on this performance. Well, simple answer, he's absolutely ripped. He exercises religiously 6 days a week. You can't beat him in a pull-up competition. He summited 4 of the 7 summits on this planet. He still calls himself a beginning mountaineer. I'm going to call him to see how he's doing. Hey, Sean, is that an inverted flat frisbee turn?
You bet it is, Brandon. Ladies and gentlemen, yeah, go up here. It's an absolutely, I'm telling you, beautiful neighborhood. And I feel so honored to be flying at 3 weeks. Oh, you see a bonus? Yeah, what is it for? He's a kid. He's getting a hug. He knows. Thanks for protecting our freedom. Oh, yeah, here we go, Brandon. Yeah, we're going to do the force roll. That's it now. You got it.
All right, this is Sean's favorite maneuver. This one was brought out by Charlie Hillard at the 1972 World Championship. The judges looked at Charlie's plane and they said, you know, we've seen that before. And then Charlie did something they never saw before. Check out Sean's plane. What he's going to start to do is fly his plane backwards. Yeah, backwards, getting up to 100 miles an hour. Planes shouldn't be able to do that. Try that on the freeway, folks. He's doing it in the sky. Actually, don't do that on the freeway, for all our sakes. Check it out. Still flying his plane backwards, tumbling out of that maneuver. What do you think so far of Sean D. Tucker? Today, Sean couldn't share his joy of flight with you. Were not for his sponsorship with Oracle. Only Oracle offers integrated cloud applications and platform services. Oracle simplifies IT while delivering extreme performance at the lowest cost. Complete business and technology solutions, whether it's in the cloud or in your data center, it is only from Oracle. Now returning to the sky for what will be Sean's most difficult maneuver, requiring all of his focus. In just a few moments, he will attempt the world's smallest inside loop. It's going to be a very tight loop. Again, requiring all of his focus. Let's watch. Pulling up to the sky, slow half roll. Keeping that smoke on. Pulling back on that stick right now. dialing in for the world's smallest inside loop. He did it. He's pushing his limits, pushing his flying machine. He is living with passion. Make some noise, San Francisco, for Sean D. Tucker. Inverted right now, pulling back up to the sky for a tumbling turnaround in honor of the great aviation pioneer. You got it. This is the Jimmy Doolittle outside loop with another outside loop on the top, throwing his plane around like a spare sock in a dryer. He's always giving back at every air show as the chairman of the EAA Young Eagles program. They've flown over 2 million kids, inspiring them with the magic of flight. Always giving back at every single air show. Now as Sean goes into his slider and salute to the Young Eagle pilots and San Francisco, let's go live in the cockpit. Sean, that was amazing.
That makes me smile, Brandon. Ladies and gentlemen, so much love shared and captured by hands. The bomb pushing your back, baby. And we do it in the air. You guys have fun. I'm really guess what's coming up? That's right, baby. The best great jet team in the world. It's the United States 84 Angels. Are you guys? I say, oh yeah. Okay, Brandon. We'll see you next time.
Well, Sean is the former winner of the U.S. National Advanced Aerobatic Championship. In addition, Sean's the first to win both the Bill Barber Award for Showmanship and the Art Scholl Memorial Showmanship Award in the same year. 2005, he was honored by the National Air and Space Smithsonian as being one of the 25 living legends of aviation. 2008, he was inducted into the National Aviation Hall of Fame. 2021, this plane you see before you today will be hung in the National Air and Space Smithsonian. And now, Sean demonstrating his final maneuver today, bringing his plane to a hover in the Harrier Pass, and he's doing it, folks. Despite the wind today, he's bringing that plane to a hover using up 70% of his horsepower, working those rudders beautifully, demonstrating why he's considered to be the best of all time. Put your hands together one final time for Mr. Sean D. Tucker. As Sean says goodbye, I'd like to take this final opportunity to thank you. On behalf of all of Team Oracle, this year Sean will perform at more than 14 events across North America for more than 8 million airshow fans during this 2018 Challenger 3 tour. You can check us out on our Facebook page as Sean D. Tucker. Keep in mind his first name is spelled S-E-A-N. We're on Instagram and Twitter. Username is Team Oracle. Tag us, and you could be the featured photo of the day. 2 more air shows in this farewell tour for Sean D. Tucker in Fort Worth, Texas, and Houston. Check us out if you want to see more of the action. Sean's always giving back. He started a nonprofit called the Bob Hoover Academy, inspiring at-risk kids in Salinas, California through the metaphor of flight. It's the first public-private partnership for aviation education through STEM in the United States. Folks, look up the BobHooverAcademy.org to find out more information. You want to fly like Sean? Check out his flight school at Tutima Academy.